Hello, my friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me on another video. Let's just jump right into it. Let's get to it. Let's do it.
Now, I'm about to say something, and some of y'all are gonna get real mad at me, but honestly, at this point, I really just don't care.
Okay. All right. Lay it on me.
Genuinely hope an asteroid hits the United States of America.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I have given up on humanity in this country. I think it'd be better if, honestly, we were just all gone. I think we should just...
What?
Have another, mass extinction.
Wow.
I think that would really solve everybody's problems. Because Well,
then we'd all be dead. So...
I just kind of am done. I don't think some people just can't come back from this, bro.
Bro.
I think we just need to start over. Just wipe it out, start over.
Oh, okay.
That's how God would do it.
That's how
God would do it, just saying.
Well, I hope you're never in power, because that would be horrible. And why do you think this young lady feels this way, or even has these kind of thoughts? I mean, maybe she's being completely hyperbolic, but I don't think so, because she probably doesn't even know what that word means. But it's because of the indoctrination of the schooling she's had and all the media and the echo chamber that's been caused by social media. I am sure this young lady is on TikTok and Instagram all day long and just is feeding. It's just like this, you know that scene in Clockwork Orange when the guy's watching the movie and they've got his eyes forced open. That's what, I mean, she doesn't put that on her eyes, obviously, but that's exactly what she does. So, yeah, it's so sad. And I wish there's some way we could revamp social media in a way to keep the freedoms there, but still knock off all the lunacy that is just dumped in front of the eyeballs of not just the youth, but everybody.
I woke up this morning and women are mad.
Oh, yeah.
They closing up shop.
Oh, yeah.
They about to do that 4B on you.
Closing
4B
those,
or not
those legs.
4B.
Yeah.
If you don't know what 4B is, you better Google that shit. Because MAGA men, your dingling's going to be dry as
Oh, man. Oh, that's just... Wow. Sorry, MAGA men and MAGA. I guess we're it's closed up for shop for the next 4 years. Well, actually, it's going to be a lot longer than that because Vance is going to win when he runs for president. I'm quite positive because the Dems and the left are not going to learn their lessons. They're just going to keep doubling down and doubling down. It's going to be just like a taffy pull. It's just going to keep on rotating on the same messaging, and they're not going to get anywhere. So, but yeah, this 4B movement, they talk a big talk, but give me a break. No one's going to go abstinent just because somebody voted a certain way or because there's a certain president, Donald Trump, in office. Not going to happen. That goes against all of human nature. So, not going to happen. Won't happen.
You ain't getting no cootie cat.
Oh, cootie cat.
Better go get some of that Diddy oil.
What the hell did you just say?
Some of that Diddy oil. Okay, that was pretty funny. I'll give him that. Cootie cat and Diddy oil. That's what we're taking away from this video today.
And work on your stroke, because damn it, you're going to be in there all by yourself. Jerking your dinger.
Get out our lighter.
And you pro-Palestinians? Black women said, you. We going back to Starbucks. Y'all are on your own.
Starbucks?
As
what does
always,
that have to
y'all have a great day. We going to be all right. Because I'm going to make y'all laugh. Y'all have a great day.
Our little boy is starting reception in September. He has picked his own school bag.
Wow.
I told him not to get the pink bag.
It's what he wants to have.
I don't care what he wants to have. You should have gotten the football bag like I told you.
It's his first day of school. It's his choice of backpack.
He's going to get bullied.
He's
Yes,
not
he
gonna get
is.
bullied. He's 4 years old. I don't.
She is so out of touch. If she thinks she's gonna send her little boy to the first day of school with that backpack, and he's clearly a boy. Oh my gosh, he is going to get bullied throughout the year as long as he keeps wearing that backpack. I'm sorry. Look, kids are brutally honest, and they are quite mean. They can be, for sure.
You know how mean 4-year-old people are these days, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get bullied. And you know what? You're going to have to deal with it. I told you not to get that bag for him.
He can have whatever he wants. We need to encourage him.
No, he can have the football bag. That's what I'm going to get him. You need to take that back, and we'll get the football bag for him.
Immediately.
Please take this bag. He's going to have this bag. He's his own person.
He's 4 years old. He doesn't know what he wants. He's having the football bag. He's not having the pink bag. I don't care what we say. I don't care what he says. He's not having that bag. All right? And if he gets bullied, it's your fault. I'm not dealing with any of these teachers. You deal with it. All right? I've had enough. I'm going.
Well, I mean, kudos for that guy, for that husband, for standing up. I think he maybe should have been a little bit more strong in his approach, but yeah, that he is totally in the right. Do not send your boy with a girly backpack like that. I don't know if it'd be so bad if you sent a girl with like a boyish backpack. I don't think people would really care. You know what I mean? But the reverse, oh yeah, that would raise eyebrows. And I kind of feel sorry for the guy because I mean, look, she seems like a nice lady, but her ideology is way off base, and it's kind of I think it would be difficult to stay married to her, honestly, because this issue is going to keep coming up, and she's, you know, when he's not around, she's going to keep force feeding this ideology, the woke mind virus is going to like just throw it right into her son's face, so he gets infected. And then, you know, within a year or something, he's going to be like, oh, I'm a girl. And then it's done. You know what I mean? So I think that marriage is probably done for, you know. I mean, I can see why he married her because, you know, man, she's nice on the eyes, but man, she's a little bit loony. All she's missing is some big oversized glasses and like, you know, maybe a nose ring or something. But anyways, wow, that horrible mother. That would be horrifying if I found out the woman I married actually thinks that way.
I will be leaving the country, and my dad will be staying blocked after this election.
Oh.
See you.
So brave. So good. Listen, family is so important, okay? Because you just never know what is going to happen in the future. I mean, just look at the tragedy down in New Orleans on Thanksgiving. Well, yeah, I guess it was technically Thanksgiving Day. It was like 3 a.m. But yeah, 10 people went to go party, have a good time on Bourbon Street, been like, hey, we'll see you tomorrow. Love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Whatever, to their parents or their loved ones or friends. But no, 10 of those people are not coming back because of that horrible. I'm glad that the perpetrator is dead and off this planet, because the planet is better off. And I hope they find the people that worked with them. Anyways, that's a tangent. This woman is completely retarded for trying to sever ties intentionally. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but a lot of people are doing it.
You never. Fuck this.
It is baffling to me that members of the queer community are still eating at Chick-fil-A.
Why?
Talking about macaroni and cheese is so good.
Why?
Babe, we just lost our fucking rights. In November.
No,
what
you didn't.
What do you mean? I got a coworker and she's like, yeah, I just can't help myself. It's just the food is so good. You don't even eat chicken. Why are you even going there?
Who cares? Who cares what she eats?
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Why is that the hill you're trying to die on here, my friend? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense, right? Oh, boy. Okay.
I've been crying for
Yeah?
24 hours. I went to work and
to
was
hydrate.
working while just tears coming down.
That's horrible.
Ruined my contacts.
Ruined your contacts? Oh, okay. I wouldn't know, but...
I haven't been this heartbroken since my dog died.
Oh. Well, that, I'm so sorry. I think that's where most of your grief and crying is coming from, young lady. I know what it feels. We had our dog, our beloved Blake. I'll show him here. He died a few years ago. It was actually, oh man, it was Christmas Eve, I believe he died, which was just horrible. It was like right after our wedding anniversary and right before Christmas. It was like the worst timing. And yes, I definitely was kind of crying in my cube. I worked in a kind of shut off cubicle, so I was isolated from the rest of their company, so I could do whatever I wanted in there, really. But yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. That's losing a pet is like losing a part of the family, so my condolences.
To safely ride in a Waymo, and you might be too. It's your favorite queer automotive educator, and recently, my wife and I took our first spin in the self-driving rideshare service. I had concerns, but was cautiously optimistic about the experience. After loading up our suitcases and getting comfortable, I buckled my seatbelt. No way I was riding in a futuristic self-driving machine without it. And bam.
I think the operative part of that sentence is you're not going to be riding it. In that machine, in that futuristic machine. Okay. And, you know, my mother was really overweight, like my whole entire life. And that kind of dress that she's wearing, I don't know what they call it now. It's basically, when I was growing up, it was called a muumuu. And it's basically just like a bunch of fabric draped on it. It's not very fancy, but anytime I see a large woman wearing a dress like that, I think of my mom. So... and she's passed away too. Both of my parents have passed away. Not that I'm like trying to, get sympathy from anybody, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back to it. Let's see how she's the victim in all this.
The seatbelt clicked and immediately locked.
Surely you can't be serious.
Okay, it happens. Let me try again. Removing my seatbelt instantly made the car scream at me. But
well, okay, if she can attach the seatbelt and it locks, I don't think that's a huge deal as long as it's not like super pressing up against it, and it looked like it was fitting on the comfortable side of things when she locked it, so who cares? I mean, yeah, she's not going to be able to turn or whatever to have a conversation, but you're in a car, who cares?
I had to. The seatbelt locked yet again almost instantly.
So what?
Damn it. And before you think I'm the problem, we're...
Sorry, I already thought that. So that ship has sailed. I know you're the problem because... Hello.
Just too damn fat for this car. The seatbelt locked on my smaller life too.
Okay, let's identify part of her costume here. Ding, the glasses.
Fat people deserve a safe, comfortable ride just like anyone else.
That is true. That is true. But again, you have to make these cars fit the vast majority of the customers that are going to ride them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe they could just, when they make the seatbelts, just make them longer. I don't think you need to go back and retroactively put extenders in there, but I don't know. I don't know how seatbelts are made, so I don't know how they're manufactured.
Waymo, you need to provide seatbelt extenders.
What did you say? What the f did you just say?
It's as simple as that.
What was it like?
You need to lose weight. It's as simple as that. I mean, I know that's easier said than done, as I've been on my journey of weight loss. Approaching 60 pounds, so that's pretty awesome. I'm getting close, getting fairly close. So, but yeah, just lose some weight. I mean, even if she lost 15, 20 pounds, That would probably be all the difference in the world. And being that large, that shouldn't be too terribly hard to lose. Because if you start like doing intermittent fasting or whatever, that weight is going to actually start dropping off pretty fast, at least at the beginning, until your body hits that plateau. So just a little bit of effort, you know, just a little bit of effort. You can still eat a pretty good meal if you're doing like one meal a day. Like I do typically one meal a day. You know, sometimes I have like a dessert or something or whatever. But anyways, let's get to it.
Cleaning up after bang.
Messy. Hundreds of condoms, boxer shorts, tops, stained bed sheets.
So even when you hear,
That's
you know,
nasty.
that she slept with 158 guys in 2 weeks.
Could you imagine the smell in that room? That'd be so gross.
Just part of a job and that's it.
So you don't have any kind of, you know, emotional response to it?
At first I did, but not anymore.
Bonnie, when you told your parents what you do, how did that conversation go?
I actually didn't tell them. A video got leaked. I would have always told them. I'd only just started, so I wasn't ready to explain why I've chose to do this job.
I was gutted at first, I really was. It was shock. It was just a shock because it's something I never thought she would do.
What has Bonnie achieved doing it in your eyes?
Well, where are you going next month?
Yeah, we're going on a really nice holiday.
Yeah, they're making
so
the money.
Making all that money, how has it affected you?
We've had nice holidays and nice gifts, but that doesn't bother me.
Yeah, right. That doesn't, but that is sickening that you would even condone this type of behavior in the very least from your daughter. What kind of disgusting mother are you? Man, that says a lot about, oh gosh, what is happening to our society? That a woman would even do this type of work and then have a mother that completely is on board. And why? Because she gets the benefits of the money that her daughter is making. It's disgusting.
She's happy, so I'm happy because she's happy.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
If she wasn't happy, but she's happy, she's safe, making lots of money.
Yeah, there is the key point right there, making lots of money. If she wasn't making lots of money doing this, her attitude would maybe be a little bit different, but still gross. And wow, this video quality is absolutely horrendous, so that's not my fault.
Elon Musk is such a two-faced turncoat traitor because he was a climate champion. And he sold himself out for $1 and some power. Don't follow that guy. That guy doesn't even have his original accent anymore. Don't follow him. Don't listen to him. We're the ones who we have to believe in. We're the ones who we're waiting for. And we are the ones that have to move forward together.
When you're saying we, you're really talking about like actors and actresses, Hollywood, the elites, right? Because that's why you're crying like a little baby, is because the Dems and the left have lost a lot of power in this country, and thank God for that. But yeah, don't follow him. Give me a break. I mean, his acting is mediocre at best, excuse me. So yeah, whatever. He's a joke. He's totally irrelevant and he knows it, and that's why he's crying.
Dogs and attachment issues. Dogs and attachment issues. Push over and a nice big pen.
What?
Push over and a nice big pen. Body dysmorphia in a perm. Body dysmorphia in a perm.
Each
People
woman.
pleaser in a scarf. People pleaser in a scarf.
What? Why on earth would they even do this? This is totally stupid. I hope they're not on the clock, because then people wonder why there's supposedly a discrepancy in pay between men and women, because you never see men doing this at all. If this was my HR department, I would be terrified. Okay, my gosh.
What is one way you combat racism on a daily basis?
Okay, yeah. What?
I'll go first.
Go.
I don't move for white people on the sidewalk.
Okay, so so you combat racism by being racist. That doesn't even make sense. I don't even know what to say to that. What a stupid man. Nice braid, though.
Hey, MAGA, if the world got to vote on who our president was, Harris or Trump, who do you think they'd vote for?
Well, we already know.
I mean, you're always on my post saying how much the world loves him. Because he's the one who's going to bring peace. So you would think the numbers would be overwhelming.
You'd think.
So what's the number? Do you think it's 50-50? Do you think it's 70-30, 80-20, 90-10?
Shock us.
And the results are in. 92% of the world in this poll would vote for Kamala Harris, with only 8% voting for Donald Trump.
Wait a minute. If it was 92-8, I don't know when this poll was taken, but what the heck happened? Obviously, the polling data was complete garbage. This clip, excuse me, this clip did not age well at all, because Trump, of course, we all know now, just absolutely demolished Kamala and retook everything. It was pretty awesome. All the swing states, everything is beautiful red, except for Utah. Utah, like, swung a little bit blue, which is really disturbing to me. I don't know what's going on there, but anyways, I digress.
Oof. I guess it goes to show that our education system is really bad in America.
That's true. I'll
Take
give her that
down the
point.
Harris Wall signs.
Yeah, don't.
Keep them in your yards.
Don't do
Keep
it.
them in your windows.
Yeah.
Keep the bumper stickers on your car.
Make it into wallpaper. Paint the outside of your house in Kamala Harris colors and its signature signage.
Keep the flags up.
Yes.
Keep wearing the shirts. Keep wearing the hat.
Please. The tattoos. That ugly
Display
hat.
that proudly. I am so proud to have voted for her. And I'm never going to stop reminding people that I did. And that I believed in her.
Prerogative.
And I'm never going to stop reminding people how hard we fought and how we're going to keep fighting.
Well, you didn't fight that hard, because otherwise maybe she would have won. Actually, it doesn't matter how hard you fought, lady. She was never going to win, unless they were able to rig it, you know. But it was too big to rig. So, anyways, that should be a song or something. But anyways,
don't take the signs down.
I'm not.
Keep them up.
Trump
all of
forever.
it was invented by men, and then you get back in that nice luxury automobile, and you go back home on those roads built by men.
That is because women are still catching up. For the longest time, we're still catching up. What? No, listen.
Men are just better than us.
A lot of the time in like scientific communities back in the day, like Marie Curie, she discovered radiation, and then a guy took it off her desk and put his name on it. Women
all those
are
female inventions.
Wi-Fi was invented by a woman. Like, look at a house built by a woman and look at a house built by a man. It is.
Yeah, one will stay up, the other one won't. Now, designing a house would be a totally different thing, maybe, you know. But I don't know. It would be very hard and difficult for an all-woman construction crew to build a house, I think. I could be totally wrong, but I think that'd be difficult. Whereas we all know an all-man construction team can build a house, no problems, and the quality is going to be there, and it'll stay up for many decades.
Way more functional. They don't put the laundry room downstairs.
Women don't build houses.
I would say they're more efficient.
But do you know why that is? You're right. You're actually right. The reason that women build more or design more functional houses than men do, from architecture standpoints, is because when men do the architecture for a home, they encompass the family unit and the woman's needs. Yeah. That's why. So what men do when they look at a home is they take into account the entire idea of the family structure for convenience, and then they incorporate that, and women don't.
Women.
How did this happen? Like, is anyone else completely
excited? Joyful? Relieved?
I don't know. I blocked my mom on Facebook this morning.
That is a
She sent me a video of some woman who had detransitioned or regretted her surgery or something. I don't remember the exact context. And she's just talking about how her bottom surgery was genital mutilation and all that nonsense. And so I had enough of it. And I told my mom, this is not how you have a relationship with me. You do not send me stuff on the fears and worries you have of my transition, how it's...
Because I don't want to face reality in one bit. I want to be able to wrap my delusion around me like a warm blanket in front of a fire and just drink it in. Just drink it in every day.
Dangerous and how I might regret it. Like, I don't need you to tell me any of that. I know every risk that I possibly can know. And yeah, I told her off. I told her this is not how you maintain a relationship with me. And until you accept me as your daughter, you're not going to have a daughter. And so...
Well, when you start looking like a woman, maybe it'll be a little bit easier for her to maybe try to accept that delusion. And maybe she'll start buying into it a little bit by calling you she or, you know, her daughter. But I doubt it.
I blocked her.
Of course.
I am going to block her if she tries to call me or text me.
Yes.
I'm done. I can't try to maintain a relationship with someone who does not see me for who I am. And so this is just a message to all these people. If the moment you have distance, do not tolerate it anymore. I'm not in Florida anymore. And so I'm not going to tolerate any of this.
Just isolate yourself.
It's very anxiety inducing. And
why is it anxiety inducing? It's because you just separated yourself from the ones that you have loved your whole entire life when you were normal. I don't know when this started happening to you, but yeah, your mother and father, you know, typically speaking, they love their children. And yeah, now you've just severed that love, and of course it's going to affect you.
I don't know what she's going to do and how she's going to react to me going no contact, but
she's going to be heartbroken.
Hopefully a couple years of her not seeing me will help her get her shit together, so that's the hope.
Probably not.
For now, I'm just hanging in there, trying to survive, and, you know, thank you for all the love and support. If anyone needs to talk about this kind of thing, you're welcome to talk to me. And yeah, fuck parents who do not support their children.
Yes.
Fuck parents who try to tell you that your hormones are poison and that you're mutilating your body.
Yes.
Even though they say they love and support what you're doing.
Yeah. Big air quotes. Big air quotes on that. Why, you know, that messaging is just, I don't want to make it all spiritual or whatever, but that is like the message from you know who, the devil, right? Because they want to destroy the family, and that message, what he's doing, just destroyed that family unit. So for right now, that's obliterated. That's gone. And it's a shame because, you know, like I said, we all need family. But anyways, listen, I hope you liked the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, please like, please share the video with everybody you can, even, you know, through the share button or word of mouth. It'll really help grow the channel, which is something I'm really hoping to do this year. And I cannot do it without you because you guys are the best. All right, until the next video, stay safe, know you are appreciated, love you all, and have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.